Joy here. So if you are looking for a drink that is the most refreshing, the most thirst quenching and hydrating, you are in the right place because I'm going to show you how to make my avocado lime refresher. So this recipe is actually in my third cookbook, the Joyous Cookbook. But don't worry, if you don't have my cookbook, you don't need it because I'm going to share the recipe with you right now. But it is on page 65. This is what it looks like here. And the inspiration behind this recipe was actually a trip, a yoga retreat I did in Mexico over a decade ago. It was so hot and steamy there. And after classes, after yoga class, we would have this and you just felt good in like every cell in your entire body. So it's inspired by my trip. It's not the exact recipe. So not only is this recipe thirst quenching, it is also skin quenching because I'm gonna level up this drink by adding some clean collagen from Genuine Health. You guys know this is the one I love. I always add this to my tea, but I'm adding it to this drink right here because it really does help your skin be more hydrated and just helps your skin look better. I can definitely attest to the benefits. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, so I have I'm gonna first start out with my coconut water. You could use water if you want, but I really like coconut water. Now, when you buy coconut water, if you're not just taking it from the young coconut yourself, make sure that it just says 100% organic coconut water, no sugar added. So we're gonna put this into our blender. I'm gonna try really hard not to spill it. So you're gonna use anywhere from 4 to 6 cups of coconut water, or like I said, if you've just got water, you could add a little pinch of salt, sea salt, to add some of those trace minerals, which can really help your body rehydrate. Okay, so that's the first ingredient. The second ingredient is some avocado. Now we're only using half of an avocado because this is not a smoothie. We don't want it to be thick, right? We don't want to be chewing our smoothie. Let's just see, fingers crossed, we have a good, oh yeah, that's a good avocado. That always feels good when you're shooting a video and you just never know what you're gonna get. Okay, so this is like a medium-sized avo, and I'm just going to plop that in to my blender. Okay, my next ingredient is some fresh mint. I have so much mint growing on my deck, and I love mint because mint has lots of phytonutrients in it that are actually really great for digestion. They can help to really soothe digestion. And they also peppermint is great at helping to cool the body, which you definitely want right in the summer. And the nice thing about mint is it grows like a weed. It grows so fast. Like you do not have to have a green thumb oh, I put a lot in there. Oh well, I like mint. You don't have to have a green thumb to grow mint. It's like one of the easiest herbs to grow. Okay, next up, I'm gonna add some fresh lime. So I have 3 limes here. I don't recommend buying like the lime juice in the plastic bottle. It usually has, different preservatives in it. Sometimes they even add sugar. And let's face it, you're putting something that's relatively acidic into a plastic bottle. So definitely don't do that. Buy the real stuff. So I'm gonna squeeze in, oh, these are good limes. So limes are really rich in vitamin C and they add a nice natural sweetness as well. You know what, since I have the juiciest limes ever, my recipe does call for 3 limes, but I'm just gonna add 2. And we'll see what it tastes like. Okay, so next up, I'm gonna add a little bit of natural sweetener in it. This is way better than your standard punch or lemonade. Like, we're not putting in any refined sugar. So you could use either honey, you could use maple syrup, or you could use stevia. Now, I know some people are really anti-stevia, so my original recipe does call for honey. You can use that, but I'm actually gonna use stevia because this brand I really like, and it doesn't have an aftertaste. So I'm just gonna put in like 10 drops. Okay, now we're gonna add the collagen. As you know, there is a lot of research on collagen. Definitely check out my video, Is Collagen Worth the Hype? But I personally like collagen because I love the fact that research shows that it reduces signs of aging. And I'm not about anti-aging. I actually hate that word and I hate the idea behind anti-aging. Like, why can't we just look beautiful at any age? But if I can do something to help prevent premature aging, I am all about that. And of course, it's good for recovery. It's also great for hair and nails. But honestly, I just really like collagen for its skin benefits. And then we're gonna add about a cup of ice in here as well. So for those of you who don't like cold things, You don't have to use the ice. You know what's funny? Before we had our daughter Brianna, who's 5, I never liked anything icy, and it's so funny. I became pregnant with Brianna and all I wanted to drink was ice water, and it actually hasn't changed. I actually like really cold things, which I know is actually not ideal for digestion, but anyhow, I love this drink. Okay, so let's just blitz it up. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, so I got my mason jar. As I mentioned, let's give it a taste test to see if we have enough sweetener in it. And if we want some more, we can add some honey, or we can add a little bit more stevia. Just pour it in. Once it settles, like, it won't be so bubbly. But I'm telling you, if you make this for your next barbecue for your family and friends, they will love you and they will be asking you for the recipe. Oh, that's perfect. That is so good. It is seriously refreshing. It's the right amount of sweetness on like a really hot, steamy day. This is better than a beer. It's better than a glass of rosé and way healthier than all the sugary options out there. Punch, lemonade, just full of so much sugar, which is not good for your health and your well-being. Okay, so for more information on the collagen that I use, go to genuinehealth.com. You can use my code JOYOUS20 for 20% off. This is the bovine collagen, so that's the one I use more often because I like it better for skin health, but marine collagen they also make is also fantastic. Or you can just go to the description box because all the information is there as well. So that is my super easy recipe. Like, that took 30 seconds, even though this video is longer than 30 seconds. So easy to make. Recipe is in the description box. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. Comment question below. Most importantly, tell me if you made it and what you think and what your family and friends thought of it as well. So I hope you love it. Subscribe to my channel and I hope you have an awesomely joyous day. Bye everyone!